That zoom in of Nox hair, holy shit. We're off tomorrow for Good Friday, so all the students bailed out early. Funny story, my sister actually has to go to school tomorrow for Good Friday, and I was like, huh, what's good about it then? Oh, right, we'll meet up with Iris, but I have some other quests I want to do. High def. You know what the sad thing is? The game's on average graphics, so that's not even the high def. I am so curious what it could be at, like, full ultra, but I'm not going to do it, because that'll probably crash my game. We can't go up there yet, so I can't do it. So, okay, I want to get that quest, because it's bugging me. What's the guess like? Okay. Quest location. D&D is great. I made our paladin cry. That's fun. They have had this NPC with them that our paladin and cleric adore, and he died face tanking an attack for them. We could hear our paladin throw his chair back and storm out crying. Adam, you want to try D&D? At any given point, like, I will try my best to set up, like, a D&D session for, like, all of our friends and be like, yeah, we'll do, like, a really basic one-shot like you can do in one day. Like, I would totally be down for that if I can get enough people to do it. Like, enough that are new, so that way you won't be the only new player. Because, like, Chris said he would totally be down to play D&D at some point. You know, just... I'm sure... I think you and Lolo would actually be really good together. One thing I did when I DM'd, I had a rule that characters could use called the, it's going to be a Star Wars reference, so bear with me. As long as there's a long intro. Anyway, it was based off this thing in Star Wars where you, quote-unquote, you knew a guy. Because for D&D, all the NPCs had to be made by the DM. However, I thought it'd be kind of cool if, say, like, hypothetically the party need D&D... say the party needs to get away from a group of enemies that are chasing them. One of you guys happens to have in their mind this idea of where to go, so you'd be like, oh, I happen to know a guy because we're in the area. He happens to be a good place to hide us. He has no love for the people chasing us. It would be you have one guy that you know that could solve any problem that comes up, but that's the one you get per campaign. Because I always thought it'd be cool to see what the party can come up with for okay, I get one, no questions asked, how do you know this person moment. What can I use it on?
Everything in order? Yep. Right behind you.
Also, it allows me to, like, not create a character. Everybody gets one. Exactly. Because it's true, everybody does get one. Alright, so... where the fuck? Yeah, I got the idea originally from Tumblr, like, because someone posted how they liked it. I would need a big tutorial. Dude, I'm not kidding. I would spend a few hours with everyone who plays and just walk us through basic stuff and go from there, and before we even made characters. That way no one was, like, unprepared or unaware what was going on. Oh, it's the fishing dude. Nice, I like this guy.
Now ain't this a coincidence?
If I played D&D, I just ruin everything. You're allowed to ruin everything.
Fishing? Because there's a fine prize skulking in these waters.
Skulking?
What prize?
The cherry comb trout. You need more than a good lure to take that white.
That would be dope.
Like what?
That's what that is.
He only bites at dawn and at dusk. If you want to catch him, you gotta play the waiting game. You want to have a go? There's another prize in it for you.
Sure, I'm in.
That's the spirit. You ain't afraid of a challenge. That attitude will take you far.
Alrighty, Adam, we'll be here. Catch a cherry comb trout. So, dawn and dusk. So, I'm assuming not now? We'll just cast anyway and see what we catch. Come on, I can see you moving toward it. There we go. D&D is kill the people you don't like and get overly attached to everyone else. Yeah. Like, I'll be honest, if I could help it, I would not DM for all my friends, because I don't want to be that asshole who, like, ruins their first experience, because I personally like being the Dark Souls type of DM, where you are fucked from the get-go, because I can. I know not everyone likes that. I also don't plan out my campaigns long in advance. I am the asshole DM, yes. No, I admit I am the asshole DM. Come on, just bite the damn thing. I find it fun to be the asshole DM just so I can see how creative my players will get trying to survive. I like it. It's fun. Okay, you know what? He said dawn or dusk, so I'll come back and... Well, we'll come back later. Dude, seriously, I think if we all had Divinity, you could probably craft an interesting campaign using those two. I probably could.
It's showtime.
But I would want, like, so much time to prep. I would be an OCD... Not OCD, but, like... I would be so hell-bent in making it perfect. I remember back when I first got Minecraft, I wanted to make a server of my own, so I spent, like, weeks building everything.
Weather cleared up.
And it would be, oh yeah, it totally would be awesome. I would totally be like, okay, guess what? You guys are all gonna die. I will be surprised if you make it more than one day in. Like, I remember a couple years back, when I first saw what Dark Souls was, I was like, oh, I totally want to make a Dark Souls campaign. It'd be so cool. None of my friends thought it was a cool idea because they were like, no, we will not win. I'm like, no, you'd be fine. I would not make it that bad. And it just, they were not happy with the idea. And I'm like, you guys are all cowards. Welcome back, Adam. Well, it's hard, but fair. Yeah, it would be... See, that's why I said, like, what would happen is every time, say, you guys got to a bonfire, that would be a checkpoint. If you all happen to die, as long as you did something at the bonfire, you're fine. Parking spot. Really? Stalum. Yes. Ugh. But no, I also thought it'd be cool if we did it, if it was a Dark Souls theme, because, like, then all the players would have to work together. The bosses would be extremely difficult. There would be none of this, like, well, obviously you could cheese them still, but, like, you couldn't have a moment where the player's just like, oh, I'm gonna open the bag of holding and throw the boss into the bag of holding and kill them in the void, because odds are, good luck getting a Dark Souls boss into a bag of holding. Also, good luck finding a bag of holding in Dark Souls. Well, also just be kind of cool, instead of doing the summoning of people like Solaire, you'd have a party. It would obviously have to be a small party of like 3 or 4. Because I feel like any more than that, you like the idea? Yeah. Maybe if I actually sit down and hate myself to hating it again, I'll probably try making a Dark Souls campaign. And not hate myself by, like, trying to make the story so good that I would want to make a book about it. We could make Eldritch... Oh, I could actually just use the fucking the Cthulhu books for the boss ideas. Make them all tentacly. Could probably do... Could totally do that. I mean, I could. Well, because I'm thinking, like, I could use...
And here we are.
Yeah.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to
Well,
pull
there
in
you go.
somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm
Then you buy
certain
me
we
a
can
stream
secure
deck.
suitable
See, it works out.
accommodations nearby.
I'll be honest, what was it? Any D&D campaign I do in the future, I do want to stream, strictly because I remember when Sarah DeMoyer was doing her D&D campaign with her friends Helen and Cake. I loved listening to the podcast. It was awesome listening to just a very chill, not huge, overblown, like, Critical Role type D&D thing. Because, yes, I like Critical Role. It's a cool concept, but I also like the more chilled, down-to-earth, not holy crap Hollywood production value of Critical Role. Iris, what's up?
Oh, Gladdy.
What's wrong?
Gladdy.
I let you down. I never made it to Kayem.
Gladdy?
The Empire came while you were gone.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the word Gladdy.
None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
She went to Jared. Wait, that's... Oh my god.
What happened to
There
Jared?
was nothing we could do!
Jared's dead? No! The old man! He was cool. I didn't know his name was Jared, though.
It's not right. We should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done.
Yeah.
I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis.
Is that a snake for a badge? Because if that's a snake, that would be weird. Oh, come on, Noct. Give the kid a hug. He's bawling his eyes out because he's in service to you. Give him a hug.
I'm taking Talcott. And we're going to Kayem. We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I understand.
Ba-doop. Gladius handsome fool. He is extremely attractive for a stoic, mullet-wearing, almost shirtless guy. Oh, that was the end of the chapter? Nice. One of Adrian's husbands. Dude, I have so many cute... Of course you do! A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Let's all let Adrian look at the butt. Okay, enough of the time has passed. Oh, look, another one. Why is Prompter taking so many pictures of Gladio's butt? That's actually a pretty good one. I'll give it that one. Don't like you. I know why. Why wouldn't you? Adrian. Oh, he sleeps barefoot. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a fan. I'm like, what's that damn thing in the corner? The fuck? This is a badass fucking dream. Wish my dreams were this choreographed and badass. Puppy! Don't step on the puppy! Now, if you saved the puppy, he wouldn't have woken up to that from that nightmare. He would have been fine. It was actually ripping perfectly. Now that I didn't think of that, but holy crap, it was ripping in that like, what's the trope where how like whenever women in like anime their clothes rip, it always rips perfectly to hide the bits. His was doing the same thing. Holy crap, I just noticed that. Even when dirty and frayed, pretty boy still is pretty. I mean, he's the emo boy. You could throw him into a pile of sand, he'll come out still looking pretty, I bet. Thank you. Adam, if it makes you feel any better, was it last night? Yeah, it was last night after you went to bed. Lolo just sat there for a moment. She was like, he's so cute. And it was funny, because she just like was admiring how cute you were. And I was like, anything in specific? She's like, no, he's got a cute face. He's just cute. And it was adorable. I actually was like, oh, I had to let Lolo have this. I couldn't make fun of her. It was, like, she had a moment, and it was just like, that was unexpected. It was nice. And if she gets mad at me for telling you, I apologize.